welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champions. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. The secondary makes the difference.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. That's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught in the flat by the running back. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runs through the defender.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's an important first down on that running play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Headed for the end zone.
Well, that's just split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense.
The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Offense showing a bunch formation now. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
And it's a bunch formation. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting, the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Defense is coming after him. He's found some room at the 45.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A short completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Dump off caught by the running back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
First down and more. He's still running. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a hit.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They'll give it to the running back. Takes up the first, looking for more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Toss play to the outside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Has the first down and more. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots over play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Wideouts now clustered. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now here's the toss play. Finding space at the 20. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The offense threatening now, first and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're going to run it. Oh, what a move.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But
looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator?
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it at the 15. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. And the Ducks churn out another 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, he crosses midfield to the 46. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receivers are bunched together. They hand it off to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got it. No for a 1st down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, and it's a 1st down drop. Traffic over the middle.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
He'll hand it off. Powers through. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Makes it look easy. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Grinding away on the ground. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Now they're running on the toss. Breaking tackles. He's brought down out at the 46. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep. clock.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Here comes the bunch formation. Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.